not your average guy. I'm in Furnas, São Miguel, Azores Island, Portugal, with official permission to fly out here and film and publish it on YouTube. There is a nice feature over here, and that is hot springs, and that's what we're gonna film. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to film this without goggles, just by visual line of sight, because I'm alone and I need an observer when I fly with goggles. Record. And the grass is wet, so I had a plastic bag. Can you guys see me a little bit like this? Alright. So, there's a road out here. Look left, look right. Nothing there. I can cross the road. Oh. You see, that's the problem when you have to fly on visual line of sight. You just don't know where you're going. Anyway, look at this. Is that nice or not? I am above nothing. This is just stairs and grass. So don't worry about that. And then we film this. Isn't that nice? So what I want to do, I want to go a little bit more to the side and keep this in view like this. There's a big plume. Out there. And there's a guy next to the plume. So he's filming it. There he is. Let's go up and see how this looks like from above. And it's a little bit blue because my white balance is still on sunny. And that plume is in the shade. So, is this a nice picture or what? How stunning, man, how beautiful. I do want to lock automatic exposure just in case I get flickering. There's something more I want to do. I want to have a look. I don't remember exactly what the color. It's Momo. So I want to put this in D-log for now. Ooh, that's a difference. Wow, that is a big difference, man. I don't know if I like this. I'm gonna go for Momo. And what about True Color? True Color isn't that bad, you know. And None. None is very colorful too. I can see my drone. It's right up there. It's really high. You cannot even hear it. I got visual line of sight. Am I sure I don't want to use D-log? Pure. No, this is None. This is True Color. And this is Momo. Momo is a little bit bluish, but It's not that bad. I just go for Momo right now. Let's have a look around, okay? So you can see the surroundings. There's a lot of mist. Yeah, I'm looking in the sun now, and over here, this is exactly the point. If I put D-Log now, it should be better. And then of course, auto exposure has to be not locked because it's totally different. You can see all the details in the clouds here, and if I put it back to Momo, it takes a little bit of time, but the details are gone. Yeah, what can we say about it? And the problem with automatic exposure lock, well, you just saw it, what happens. I'm just turning around a little bit, not too fast, so you guys can see and enjoy the view over here, because of course that's part of what we're doing here, enjoying the view and the nice landscape, nice mountains. These are not really mountains, it's more the edge of volcanic craters. It's a volcanic island. The hot springs, it shows that there is still hot stuff in the core of this island. It's very close to the Atlantic Ridge, which is where the sea floor spreads out. So really nice view here with a nice sun. And let's see, oh, here is a car, and that's me where I'm looking at now. And let's see if we can get a little bit more of these hot springs. There's a couple of more over here, you can see that. So let's go lower. I still have a very good view of the drone, but it's so high that you don't hear it. It shouldn't be higher than 120 meters. And the DJI Go app quits again, which is the problem that I have. And I can still control the drone. I'm still descending, as you can see. So for controlling the drone, it's not a problem, but just for seeing what you're filming and where you are, that is a problem. And if you want to do advanced controls, that's a problem too. So I'm still very high above the area, so I can just freely fly above it. So you can see it. I'm just flying over the park, over the trees. I cannot fly over buildings, so I am avoiding the buildings. And there's a stream over here, as you can see, which is nice too. So let's follow the stream. And here you see the hot springs again. Maybe go lower now. It's really nice, actually. So I can see it over there. It's very high, so I'm just gonna fly on visual sight right now, and I'm gonna lower it. I'm above the cows somewhere. You can see the cow there. But I want to get closer to this one. So I want to go forward like this, and I want to see what's down, because I can see this area next to the stream where there is nothing, no trees, no grass, no cows, just nothing. So it's safe to hover above this, and then I want to keep the plume in view. It's really nice. Look how beautiful, what the colors and everything, and with this sun that is, and I will just see where it's going, and it's like 5 meters above the ground right now. Yeah, visual positioning system says 4.5 meters. So I'm gonna put the camera up a little bit, and then what would this look like if I put automatic white balance on auto? Then the blue will disappear, I guess. White balance, automatic. There's still a lot of blue here. And now I think I just want to go up with the plume and then lower the camera a little bit. Meanwhile, so you keep it in view and you see the entire area. It's kind of cool. And then we can do it quicker. Quicker up. Place the camera down. Another plume in view. Kind of cool. I think it's going pretty well. Maybe we can have a closer look at that one. So I'm gonna position the camera exactly down so I can see exactly where it is. It's quite high, actually, it's very high. So I'm gonna lower it. I'm gonna go forward a little bit, and I'm gonna turn around. I want to stay above this area, and now I wanna read. I want to go really low, like this, like 5 meters, and now you can read what's on the tiles over there. That's the name of this thing. There's another one over here. There's another one over here. You can read it too. You see that? But there's not much activity in these ones. As you can see, but there is in this one. There it is. And of course, people are wondering now, like, what is this guy doing with this drone? But let's fly and follow this plume. All right. So I want to go up, and then camera has to go. Oh no! I put the camera up. I don't want the camera up. I want the camera down. So again, I want to go low, and now I want to go up. Like this, and put the camera down like that, and and you can see all of this area now. I don't know if that was the best shot I could make. We can try it one more time, okay? And then we go back. I still have a good sight on the drone. It wants to go back. Alright. Then we're going back. Okay, up. Put the camera down a little bit. I have to go up anyway to go home. So this should be alright. And now we're gonna fly back, alright? There we are, up like a... There's no traffic on the road, so it shouldn't be a problem. And we can go down. We can go down. Not. And on the tree over there, it's going to be no problem. And that light is not a problem either. And I'm going to land neatly on the road like here. That's it. No problem. Everything in control. So it's so different just to fly on the tablet and have your eyes on the drone. Well, one thing is, it's impossible to have your eye on the drone all the time. It's just impossible, because you cannot see what you're filming like that. So you do look onto the tablet 50% of the time, if not even more. Right? This rule, why is the battery down? Well, then we can do it like this. This rule that you always have to keep an eye on your drone is just obsolete. It's just old-fashioned. It's not workable. Nobody does it. In my previous video I saw this guy with a Phantom 3 and he's looking 50% of the time on his tablet as well. So why make a rule that nobody keeps and that nobody can keep? So if I can look on my tablet, if we all together, if we say like, okay, you can look on your tablet, but you have to be able to see your drone as well. You have to be able to see the drone, right? You have to be able to see the drone. Alright, no problem. But then I can use goggles too. I put on the goggles. If I need to see the drone, I put up the goggles. You can see, yeah, it's alright. What's the difference? That you can do it quicker? It's no problem that you can do it quicker when you're on a tablet like this. Because if there is a problem, I just let loose of all the controls and it hoovers. It's just doing nothing, it's just hoovering there. And then I can put off the goggles and I can have a look. For once and for all, let it be clear that it is impossible to keep an eye on your drone all the time. Right? Not possible. It is not possible. So please, aviation organizations, governments and lawmakers, change the law. This is not working. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see the next episode of flying the Phantom Pro on the Azores Islands in Portugal, you have to subscribe to the channel. And give me your thoughts, your comments, your feelings. By the way, this smoke smells like sulfate. I don't know, it's not really bad, but I don't know if it's healthy either, or I don't know. But for sure it's not poisonous, because otherwise already a lot of people will be dead. Alright, see you on the next video.